The kettle's whistling softly to an empty kitchen chair. The scent of your old sweater is still lingering in the air. I still reach across the mattress in the middle of the night, before I remember that the left side's cold and light. I bought the bread you like today. I did it by mistake. It's funny, all the little habits that are hard to break. They say that time's a healer, that the jagged edges sand, but it feels like learning Braille without the use of either hand. I'm redrawing the map of every street we used to know, trying to find a path where your ghost doesn't go. And I'm learning how to live without the rhythm of your heart, learning how to be a whole when I'm just a broken part. It's a quiet kind of courage, it's a heavy kind of blue, walking through a world that doesn't have a trace of you. I'm breathing in the silence, I'm standing in the rain, just learning how to live with the echo of your name. The movies that we never finished sit upon the shelf, and I'm rediscovering a version of myself. Before you were the gravity that held me to the ground. Before you were the only light that I had ever found. I'm learning how to cook for one and how to check the oil, to keep the garden growing in this unfamiliar soil. It's not that I'm forgetting or that I'm moving on. It's just that I am learning how to carry what is gone. I'll keep your love inside me like a secret holy spark, while I learn to navigate the corners of the dark. It's a quiet of your name, one step at a time, one sunrise at a time. The sun still comes up, even if you aren't here to see. I'm learning how to live, and eventually I'll learn how to be. Makes a pattern on the ceiling and the wall. The house is breathing deeply, but I don't feel small at all. Just hollow in the places where your laughter used to lean, like a movie with a flicker, but a ghost upon the screen. I reached out for your hand just now, a habit of the bone, to find the cotton sheets are cold, and I am here alone. The clock is ticking louder than it ever did before, like it's counting every footstep that won't walk through that door. I've tried to fill the silence with the radio and tea, but there's a missing gravity that's pulling back at me. And oh, it's heavy, seeing your side still empty. The pillow's perfect and the covers are too straight. I'm living in the used to be, the almost and the maybe, just a lonely soul who's forgotten how to wait. The room is full of shadows and the world is far too plenty, but it's nothing but a desert with your side still empty. Your book is on the nightstand with the corner folded down. The quiet in this bedroom is the loudest sound in town. I left the lamp on glowing just in case you change your mind, but I know that forever is a thing we left behind. I'm sleeping on the edge now, like I'm terrified to stray across the invisible border where you used to lay. I could move to the middle, I could take up all the space, I could buy a smaller mattress, I could find another place, but I'd rather keep the hollow, I'd rather feel the sting than to live a life pretending I don't miss a single thing. And the covers are too straight. I'm living in the used to be, the almost in the maybe, just a lonely soul who's forgotten how to wait. The room is full of shadows and the world is far too plenty, but it's nothing but a desert with your side still empty. Still empty. The space where you belong, the missing verse of a half-finished song. I'm still here on my side. Found it in the pocket of my old winter coat, a crumpled piece of paper, a dusty little note. The ink is slightly faded, the edge is worn and thin. A map of all the places where my heart has always been. I wrote it on a Tuesday when the rain was on the glass, watching all the people in the city buses pass. I wanted then to tell you, but I couldn't find the nerve to say you are the only light a soul like mine deserves. So I folded up the secrets and I tucked them out of sight, and I left my truest feelings for the middle of the night. But even if the envelope was never licked or sealed, the way I felt in every line has never been repealed. It was a note I never mailed, but I meant every word, the loudest declaration that you never even heard, about the way your laughter is a symphony to me, and how you are the only one who sets my spirit free. I kept it in a drawer, I kept it in my mind, the most beautiful confession that I ever left behind. But looking at you now, across this candlelight, I think I'm brave enough to send that note to you tonight. I wrote about your kindness and the way you drink your tea, and how you make a miracle of someone just like me. I described the way the morning looks when caught within your hair, and how I find a reason just to breathe because you're there. It's funny how a piece of paper holds a world of weight, like a message in a bottle destined for a later date. Time has changed the handwriting, and time has changed the year, but the girl who wrote those sentences is still standing right here. The paper might be yellowed, but the fire is still new, and every single I love you is still reserved for you. The loudest declaration that you never even heard, about the way your laughter is a symphony to me, and how you are the only one who sets my spirit free. I kept it in a drawer, I kept it in my mind, the most beautiful confession that I ever left behind. But looking at you now, across this candlelight, I think I'm brave enough to send that note to you tonight. No more stamps or boxes, no more someday soon. I'm saying what I wrote down underneath that lonely moon. I love you, I've always loved you. I've always loved you. A gramophone is spinning on a dusty wooden shelf. I'm humming to the shadows, talking to myself. The curtains catch the evening breeze, a ghostly kind of lace, and for a fleeting second I can almost see your face. I reach out for a phantom hand, I step into the light. The floorboards start to rhythm with the beating of the night. The neighbors think I'm lonely, they think the house is still, but they don't see the magic climbing up the windowsill. They don't hear the orchestra that rises from the floor every time I picture you walking through the door. So I'm dancing with the memory of how it used to be, with your arms around my waist and your eyes fixed onto me. We're waltzing through the kitchen, we're gliding down the hall, back before the winter, back before the fall. The world is moving forward, but I'm swaying out of time, just dancing with the memory of when you were mine. I can feel the phantom pressure of your fingers on my palm. The way your steady breathing always kept the ocean calm. We don't need a ballroom, we don't need a crowd, just the silver of the moonlight and a heavy summer cloud. The perfume of the jasmine is the only scent you left to fill the empty spaces and the heart within my chest. They say that holding on is just a way of staying stuck, but I'd rather keep this feeling than to rely on simple luck. To find a love this perfect, to find a soul this bright, is worth 1,000 dances in the middle of the night. Your arms around my waist and your eyes fixed onto me. We're waltzing through the kitchen, we're gliding down the hall, back before the winter, back before the fall. The world is moving forward, but I'm swaying out of time, just dancing with the memory of when you were mine. 2, 3, just you and me. In the quiet of the room, in the glow of the moon, I'm still dancing. I'm never stopping. I've been a vault of secrets, a garden overgrown, keeping all these feelings in a language of my own. I watched you from the doorway, I watched you across the hall, building up a fortress, building up a wall. I was terrified that if I let the truth out in the air, the weight of it would shatter everything we had to share. But the ground is getting restless and the roots are pushing through. I can't keep the sunlight from shining back on you. I'm tired of the silence, I'm tired of the fine, when there's a whole cathedral standing right behind this line. So I'm digging you are all I ever want, and don't ever let me go. The seeds of a confession that I never let you know. I'm bringing them to blossom, I'm bringing them to light. I'm giving you the words I buried here and now tonight. I wrote them on the napkins, I whispered them to sleep. I hid them in the promises I wasn't brave to keep. I feared that love was fragile, like a glass held in the wind, not knowing that with you is where the universe begins. But look at how they've waited, patient in the dark, just waiting for a moment, just waiting for a spark. They aren't perfect, they aren't polished, they're covered in the dust, but they're seasoned by the seasons, and they're tempered by my trust. No more hiding in the shadows, no more playing it so safe. I'm laying every syllable upon this holy space. Yeah, I'm digging up the words I buried deep beneath the clay. The ones I was too scared to breathe, the ones I threw away. Like you are all I ever want, and don't ever let me go. The seeds of a confession that I never let you know. I'm bringing them to blossom, I'm bringing them to light. I'm giving you the words I buried here and now tonight. Yeah, I'm bringing out the words I buried deep beneath the clay. The ones I was too scared to breathe, the ones I threw away. Like you are all I ever want, and don't ever let me go. The seeds of a confession that I never let